Hi guys, okay, so ignore the angle, it's because I haven't got a tripod yet for my phone. I did have, but then with moving I lost it in the move. So ignore my hair. I just quickly put it up and made it look like I did an effort. And I've got minimal makeup on because I haven't worn makeup in months. I think the last time I wore makeup was a date. And yeah, so I'm going to get into the video. It's kind of like a life update because I haven't obviously uploaded. That's just because I don't get any requests, but I thought if I do this, and I should start getting more requests, and I can't angle the camera better. If it was up here, it wouldn't be so bad. And the cats are going to come and try and be in the video. So anyways, let's just get started with the video. And okay, so I did have it all on my phone, but obviously because I record with my phone, I wrote it all down. So obviously my last video was my miscarriage video, which is still on my channel if you want to all watch it. Since losing Madison in June, a lot has happened. I moved the same week. I'm going to go into that in my next video, which will be how I grieved. It was like my grieving process because I still am grieving, but things have happened and I'm getting there. I'm getting better. I didn't personally have counselling, but obviously they offered it me. But I had family support and well, not many friends. I don't really have any friends, and I quite lost a few of my friends actually. I'm just gonna, yeah, it's a bit better. So yeah, I didn't have a bit better. So I've sacked over away now. So yeah, you can see the fireplace and the Hoover in the background because I've been cleaning. So yeah, since I lost Madison, obviously I moved the same week just because I was moving in with my partner. He lives half an hour away. We don't actually, I don't live close to my family anymore. Well, half an hour car journey. And if I was to get a taxi to the train station, it's about 5 minutes. And then it's about 15 minutes on the train. So not close. But obviously when I moved here the same week, it was quite hard because you plan for a baby and then it's all just took away. It's like a horrible process. You have to take it in, and I know they say one of them things that happen, but it's the worst thing that's ever happened to me. So I started applying for full-time nursery jobs because obviously I qualified college, I finished, done my 3 years, and then I just wanted to get a job. I think I had 6 interviews and none of them got back to me. No, I had like emails back to say you haven't got the job, but they wanted more experience. So it was just like a vicious circle. And then yeah, so a lot has happened. I got pregnant again on the 26th of August. So I'm currently 31 weeks tomorrow. I don't know if you can tell. So yeah. I'm having another little girl, which we found out that she was another little girl on November the 28th. We had a gender scan. I think I was 17 weeks and something. I think I was 17 weeks and a day or something like that. And then yeah, we announced at Christmas. I wasn't announcing till 24 weeks because of viability. But then I thought, do you know what? I'm going to announce. So we announced, and do I announce the name? I might do a separate video on what we're calling her, and yeah. So this pregnancy is probably why I haven't been uploading. I had extreme morning sickness, and then I had sciatica, and then it's been a really hard pregnancy. So they say the labour's hard, but we had a 28-week growth scan, obviously 3 weeks ago nearly. And she was measuring small. Her head and her belly are measuring normal, but she's got small legs, but I'm only small, so it's making her weight small. So now we're being monitored for that. We have 2 appointments every week, as well as midwife appointments in between. And yes, they're doing CTGs to monitor her heartbeat and her movements. And then, what else? I have growth scans every 2 weeks because they can only measure growth every 2. I've had steroids to help her lung and her growth just in case she comes early, because obviously they're on about inducing labour and in maybe a C-section. There was something else. And we're having Doppler scans to watch her blood flow from her placenta, from her cord. So yeah, that is it. This is my small update. Nothing has really happened. It's mainly been about my pregnancy and making sure I am taking it easy, because it's been one stressful pregnancy. I had the midwife today and my blood pressure was high. 3 times she did it, and then she sent me up to the hospital even though I was there yesterday, and then they did it 3 times and it was okay. So it's just basically with money budgeting, making sure everything's ready just in case she does come early. And obviously they want me to get to 32 weeks at least, so that will be next week. I'll be 32 weeks on the Wednesday, and then Thursday we have an appointment, and then a consultant's going to look over the growth scan. They do that Thursday, and then decide where we go from there. So we might be in the end ICU depending on her weight and how early, infections, and we don't know what's really going on, but everything's ready. I'm just waiting for the Moses basket stand to come, which I haven't ordered. My partner's mum has ordered, but she is useless with things like this, so we're just waiting. She keeps telling us it's on its way, but it's been coming for like the past 3 weeks. So yeah, that is basically it. My next video will be my grieving process and how I grieved for Madison. I'm still grieving. I don't think it ever goes. I don't think, because at the minute I have good and bad days. Like, this pregnancy has helped me through, and I've seen it as a sign from her. Others would probably think that we're replacing her, which we didn't plan. I was going to go on contraception and not try because I wanted to wait. I wanted to be mentally and physically ready, but obviously because it just happened, you can't go on any contraception. Guy just went past the window and was like looking at me. I'm on FaceTime, mate. You can't go on contraception until you've had 3 periods in a row after a miscarriage. Well, that's what my doctor told me. So my 3rd period didn't come, so obviously I got pregnant again. But yeah, if you would like me to do the video or any other videos you want me to do, then please comment or message me, or if you have any questions, then message me. I'm always here for anyone, and I will see you in my next video.